Hey everybody, San Joaquin Audits here. This audit takes place on Friday, March 5th in Torrance, California, and I conducted this audit with San Joaquin Valley Transparency, Nate Skates 182, Riverside County Accountability, and Get Up Stand Up America. You guys stick around to the end, it's worth it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you.
Can't go in there?
Is that your packet of Swishers on the floor?
Nope. What was that? Try to enforce something? If I told you you had to put your right shoe on before you left, would you listen to me?
I wanted to.
Exactly. Do you want an autograph?
Not into celebrities.
What's that?
Not into celebrities.
I'm not a celebrity.
I said not into celebrities.
I'm not into celebrities either. If you turn it sideways, you'll get a better picture. How you doing today anyways, man? You have a pretty good day? You know what it is we do? No? Is it odd to you to see somebody with the camera? Is it odd to see someone with the camera? 51355 is your badge?
No.
Security number?
No.
No?
Can I get your name?
Can I get your name?
I asked first.
It doesn't matter.
I'd gladly.
Just give my name to you.
Fair enough.
Do you work for the
You work for
public?
the public.
I work private security.
Is your security company contracted with the government?
No, it's not.
Then how are you working here for the courthouse? Yes, it is. So you're wrong. Dude, you should come join us.
You're a natural.
Nah, he's still holding it like that though.
Yeah, you know what though? That's honestly a kind of like a rookie mistake. You know what? If you would like, you could stop your video now, turn it sideways, and you get a better picture. Horizontally.
That's a decent picture.
I'm trying to help him get better video. Looks like we made your day exciting.
Are you on like a shift break?
Yeah, you guys on break?
I think they're busy securing the bench.
Are you shaking?
I'm not shaking.
You look nervous.
I'm nervous.
Well,
Not used to having
your hand is shaking. You don't have to be nervous, man. I'll be in my car when we leave, so you know what we do. You can watch your videos. And honestly, man, we have good intentions in what we do. We're not out to, you know, make you afraid.
Not afraid.
Or are you curious?
Not really.
Have you ever heard of that one thing where like they did a show where like everybody's sitting down in the office and then one person starts tapping their feet and then everybody starts tapping their feet and then you're sitting there, you're the only one that doesn't know what's going on, but you start tapping your feet too. So could this be that moment where you see us all recording and you just decide, hey man, if everybody's doing it, I want to do it too. Because if it is, I want to say, man, that I'm so happy today because I've been looking for this moment for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is good. You want to join us, bro? Come on, man. Come join the phenomenon. That guy's kind of, he's been uptight. And honestly, man, this guy, he's curious. You can tell he's recording us. But he doesn't have a bad attitude, so I'm not gonna knock his dude, man. He doesn't have a bad attitude.
Have you ever dealt with anyone who's recorded around here before? No?
How long have you been working for Securitas, man?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. Was it mostly here at this post?
No.
No. We spoke to the other security guard around the corner. Dude's actually really cool, man. We talked to him for a little bit. I appreciate him being cool with us. He didn't feel the need to record us, but
I'll figure if somebody's recording me, I should record them. Right?
But I don't know. Let me ask you this: is it in your policy to do that, like to just go around and recording the public? You might be actually committing a policy violation. Does that make sense? Because if you're on duty, she keeps laughing. It's funny because this woman right here, she keeps laughing at the fucking this whole bit. That's awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie. she's cracking up the whole time. Yeah. So back to what I was saying, man. If it's not in your policy as a security officer to go around and recording people with your phone, is that your personal phone or a company phone? That's your personal? Yeah, that might be policy. And I'll tell you something else, man. I can FOIA request that video right there because your company has a contract with the government. Now that I have your badge number, I can go to your company and request that what you have on your phone. I don't know if your company can actually see what you have, videos and pictures before and after that, but I can request that, man.
On this specific date and time you can.
Specific date and time. And if you delete that video, that can be a federal crime to you for doing that because you are on duty right now and you're actually working for.
Do you know that I'm on duty right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just see me?
Well,
I mean, if you
it
have your
appears
badge on-
it appears to me that you are. Unless you're on your break and your company can prove that you're on break, maybe they can manipulate the hours for you. But we will, and I can request your times as well, when you're on duty or not. So, and I'm not really trying to go that route. I'm just
You can, but if you don't know that,
I'm just enlightening you on the possibilities of what the public can actually do. I'm not trying to get you fired or nothing like that. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm not going to take these actions against you. I just want you to know what the public is allowed to do. You understand what I'm saying? If you were rude to me and you were like giving me the bird and all that. Hey, buddy.
We're having a conversation, man.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Don't let him talk to you like that, man. Stand up for yourself.
So you are on duty.
Fuck it, it's his partner's turn.
Thank you.
How's it going, Sarge?
Good, sir.
What's your name, badge number, if you don't mind?
Hanson, 290572.
905. Is your day going all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you
All
guys
right,
for
man.
being
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think it is. It looks like it, huh?
Sarge told that dude, shut the fuck up and stop talking to me.
Put your phone
Make sure
down.
you guys go subscribe, man. New channel, Get Up, Stand Up America. New channel, go subscribe now, you guys.
You probably just repeated everything he just fucking told
He's
me.
like, hey, bro, it's against your policy. I'm just saying right now, delete that footage. He's like, everything this guy told you, he's actually right, bro.
Don't be frightened. We're nice guys.
Yeah, we're all concerned.
Like I said, I
Go
appreciate
ahead.
you, man. I appreciate that.
free country.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Man, people seem a little tense, a little on edge.
Should we come back up? You hear that shit?
That officer was really nice about that.
Yeah, that's sergeant cool,
That
bro.
sergeant took care of business, huh?
Man, nah, this is the right. They're in public. Free cunch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you want to finish talking? Are you good? You good? You can talk. All right, man. Yeah. So, what do you think, man? I mean, we're not like being rude or anything either, right?
Well, it's not every day you have
People recording.
people recording.
Understandable. Hey, between me and you, what did he tell you in there?
That's it.
I'm just kidding, man.
Actually, he was cool. He came out, and the ladies came out concerned as well. And he told them, "Don't worry," because the lady was like, "Should we call back up?" And the guy, the sergeant was like, "You know what? Nah, they have the right to do that. Let them do their thing. It's all good." And I appreciate that a bunch. Sergeant was legit. What can I say, man? That's what we want everybody to know and understand, that anybody could record their public officials and ask questions. Look, when I started this about 4 years ago, I had no idea that I can do this. I was afraid of police. Now I get excited every time I see them because I want to record them and upload them and post them on YouTube. And changes everything, changes the whole game, bro. So look, there's another way. I feel a lot of times we don't understand this and we don't know this, but police officers, when they sign to do their job, and sometimes you guys as public officials, especially security companies that have that contract with the government, you guys lose a lot of freedoms, bro. What you guys have now are privileges. You know, we still have our freedoms because we don't work for the government. We as a people, when you take your uniform off, and even officers, when they take their uniform off, they need to really understand. I know they say we're always on duty, but nah, man, if you keep that mentality, you're never going to be a part of the public again. You know, and in reality, listen how important this is, man. After 9/11, police officers, and our videos demonstrate and show all the time what's going on. They don't know the Constitution, but they swore an oath to the Constitution to become officers. But if you ask them to say the Bill of Rights or the First Amendment, they don't even know what the First Amendment is. Do you know what the First Amendment is? See what I'm saying? How important is that for all of us to know, especially you guys as public officials? A lot of times you guys are taught policy, enforce policy, and that's it. But in reality, if you don't understand the First Amendment, How are you going to know that policy isn't overstepping the boundaries of that person's constitutional rights? And the Constitution was written to protect our human rights. When your mom and your dad birthed you, when your mom birthed you, bro, she gave you rights on this earth as a free man. For nobody, it doesn't matter if he has a badge or a gun. Nobody come overstep those boundaries of what your parents gave you. You understand what I'm saying? So no other man can come over and have his authority over you, bro, if he doesn't have no authority. You have authority over yourself, man, as a free man, and that's what we're trying to teach. Well, what do you want, eh? What, eh? What do you want, eh? Nah, it's goofing with them. But in reality, man, this is what we do. We try to educate. I mess around a lot. I joke around a lot, you know. Lady was having a good time with what we were doing. It's amazing, bro. I love this. I love talking to you. I like talking to the other guy. Sometimes, and even me, I've made mistakes when I do this. Sometimes I come off too aggressive or something, and I'm not too proud of the mistakes that I made along the way. I try to improve. I try to speak clear of what I'm saying so that you can comprehend and understand, because the Constitution is important, bro. The Constitution was written to limit the scope of authority of our officials over us, man. And we don't understand that. And that's why the cops laugh in our face when sometimes when we're out recording. This guy did it, man. That's why he gets all our respect, that sergeant, right? But when we're out there recording and you tell him like, hey, bro, it's my right to record. Go stand over there. Go stand over there. Like, no way, man. And the cops always use this, right? They always use officer safety, but I always get them with this one. Officer safety ain't heroism, man. That shit is cowardice. Public safety, now that is heroism, right? So, and the cops, sometimes I shut them down with that shit, you know? They're always like, oh, officer safety. Nah, man, it's for the people, bro. They work for us as taxpayers, but they don't think that, man. And I'll tell you something else. The officers, the police officers out there, and the check that your company gets. Now you get the company check from Securitas, but the company check that your company gets from the government is the same welfare check that any welfare recipient gets, bro. Police officers are welfare recipients. They don't like it, but they are servants of the people, and they don't treat us like that, man. And look at what's going on out there, bro. All the problems with police and the people. I didn't create that shit. I'm out here trying to change shit and fix it. I got people following me from sea to shining sea, bro. New York, Florida, everywhere in between. People in the UK, across the pond. I got my son here, my other son here. This is a new channel right here, and another new channel right there. And we're all out here recording, educating. We're popping up like the gremlins, dude. And if you wanted to, man, I'll give you my card.
Okay.
Email me, get a hold of me, ask me more questions, and I'll talk to you about this. If you ever wanted to change up what you're doing in life, hey, man, you're good at holding the camera, I can guarantee that. Hey, but no more of this vertical shit. Everything horizontal from now on, okay? But you know what? We've all made the vertical mistake, even me, bro. My very first video, I did the vertical video. Him too. You too?
Hey,
What
too.
about you? Him too?
Yeah,
I told you you did the
yeah.
ultimate rookie mistake. So yeah, man. Hey, we're gonna go on bound, go walk around this area, and I just want to say thanks for talking to us and hearing me out. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Donnell.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Hey, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one, man. Thank you.